Welcome back to Witch Hollow Homestead. Who doesn't love to go to a nice, creepy cemetery, especially this time of year? This cemetery inspired me to make my next recipe, which is graveyard dirt. I know that there are a lot of recipes out there for dirt cups. You can kind of use whatever you want in this. My goal with this recipe was to make a healthy version instead of using Oreo cookies and sugary pudding and cream cheese and everything else. The first thing that we're going to do is make our dirt. We're going to begin by adding 3 cups of organic rolled oats to a bowl. We're going to add a half a cup of shredded coconut, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/3 of a cup of carob powder or cocoa powder, That's everything for our dry ingredients, so now let's give this a quick mix. To a microwave-safe glass dish, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1/4 cup of milk of your choosing. Here I am using almond milk, and 1/4 cup of maple syrup. I'm going to place this in the microwave for 60 seconds so that I can warm the milk, the maple syrup, and melt the coconut oil. Once the coconut oil is melted, I'm going to add the mixture to our bowl of oats. To this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Mix everything together really well, so you want to make sure that the oats are all coated and are moist. I preheated my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to add this granola to my baking tray. I'm going to spread this out in a thin layer and then place this in my oven on the bottom or middle rack and let it in there for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm going to take it out, stir it around, and place it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. After the second 10 minutes, I'm going to pull it out, and our granola or dirt for our graveyard dirt cups is ready. You're going to want to let this granola cool fully before you add it to your dirt cups. Otherwise, it's going to end up melting some of the contents, and I'm not sure that would taste real good. The next step is the pudding part. So I am opting to not use pudding, as I've mentioned, in these dirt cups. I am using homemade cashew yogurt. You don't have to make your own yogurt. If you want to, you can follow my cashew yogurt recipe that's on this channel, and it will give you a step-by-step guide how to make your own cashew milk yogurt. With that being said, I'm using the yogurt that I made yesterday. I'm going to add it to a mixing bowl, and to that, I'm going to be adding 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder or carob powder, and then I'm going to get the mixer out and mix all of this together so that it gets nice and fluffy and well incorporated. You can easily do this with store-bought yogurt. You could either get vanilla flavored or you could get plain, but that would work as well. And here is our chocolate yogurt. We're almost ready to assemble our dirt cups. This right here is a homemade simple chocolate sauce. The recipe for this chocolate sauce is in the spiced hot chocolate video and the Beetlejuice smoothie video. So if you'd like to make this sauce, hop on over there to check out that recipe. I'm putting an uneven chocolate ring, 2 of them, inside of my small ball jars. And this is going to give that uneven effect when you look at dirt. You know, there's different types of dirt all mixed together. And I feel that this really adds something to it. We're going to begin layering our dirt cups. We're first going to add our chocolate yogurt in the bottom. Add some of our chocolate granola. Top with more chocolate yogurt. Add a little bit more granola. And finally, top it all off with our homemade chocolate sauce. These dirt cups are fun to make. They will definitely raise the dead. Thank you so much for joining me at Witch Hollow Homestead today. There is just a few more days until Halloween, and I will have one final spooky themed recipe for all of you coming out on Halloween. Keep it spooky.